Hey guys, we are back. Virgin Galactic stock is on the rise again. So we're up about 6.6% just in today's trading day so far. We're at $21.11. And if you have a look at the last 5 days, you can see that we're actually up about 30%. And check this out. Look at this massive 20% spike between the close of Wednesday the 19th of May and then the open of Thursday the 20th of May. And hey everyone, welcome back to Underdog Investing. Today we're going to talk about exactly why we've seen this massive spike in the stock price, and also I'm going to go through some of the details surrounding that very good news. And you've probably guessed it by now, it's about the test flight. So before I jump into it, I'll be grateful if you can smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for future updates. So let's have a look at their Virgin Galactic Twitter page. So if we have a look here, they tweeted out just yesterday. So the next rocket-powered test flight of VSS Unity will be conducted on May the 22nd, which is tomorrow, from Spaceport America, New Mexico, pending weather and technical checks. So we finally received news about the schedule for the new test flight, which, if you remember, had failed in December due to electromagnetic interference problems, was delayed to February, and then we still had issues with the EMI, so it was delayed till May. And then about 2 weeks ago, on the earnings call, they had actually said there might be issues with the mothership due to maintenance problems, and that they'd tell us this week basically what's going to happen. And everyone was very nervous. That's why the stock price had actually reacted quite badly to the earnings call, and you can see that we've had quite a significant drop in the stock price. And we actually reached about $15.50. I think it was a bit lower than that actually at some point as well. And so now that we've got this good news, you can see the stock price has rallied significantly. And that's exactly what we were hoping for. So news about the test flight, and we were hoping that the test flight would happen in May, and finally they have announced that it's going to happen tomorrow on the 22nd of May. So we're very happy about that. But let's jump into more of the details surrounding this. So this is on the Virgin Galactic website. So Virgin Galactic today confirmed that the next rocket-powered test flight of Spaceship Two Unity will be conducted on May the 22nd, pending weather and technical checks. This follows the completion of a maintenance review of VMS Eve, the mothership jet aircraft designed to carry Spaceship Two to an altitude of approximately 50,000 feet. So that was one of the things that I wasn't too happy about. The fact that it was a maintenance issue and you were going to potentially delay the test flight due to a maintenance issue of the mothership. This is something that should not have even entered the equation when it came to something as important as a test flight. So they go into a bit more detail. Virgin Galactic regularly monitors its vehicles to verify their condition and inform timing of future upgrades and modifications that can improve performance or reduce future maintenance work. A post-flight inspection of VMS Eve in early May called for further engineering analysis to assess a known maintenance item in the tail of the vehicle. Like I said, if it's a known maintenance issue, then it should have been sorted out way before you even considered the test flight. And it shouldn't have ever even reached the earnings call. Which was scheduled to be addressed during the next maintenance period. This analysis has been completed, with the company determining structures healthy, clearing Eve for the flight. I guess one of the positives from this is that they are very careful, making sure that everything's working properly before they have the test flight, because they know how important these test flights are and how important it is to have a successful test flight. So I guess the last thing they want is to have a maintenance issue affect the success of this test flight. They just want to optimize everything. So I guess we can spin it in a positive way. Anyway, so bit more about the test flight. So the upcoming VSS Unity test flight, which has just been announced for tomorrow, will be crewed by 2 pilots and carry research payloads as part of the NASA Flight Opportunities program. So if you remember, we tried to do that last time around back in December, but because we didn't manage to get into suborbit, that actually didn't happen. So we're getting another opportunity tomorrow, so fingers crossed that it works. A key objective of the upcoming test flight will be to test the remedial work that has being completed on VSS Unity to lower the EMI levels experienced on December the 12th, 2020 flight when the onboard computer halted the ignition of the rocket motor. So like I said, they've already told us that they've fixed this issue, so I'm not expecting this to be a problem, but obviously they're going to check and make sure that the electromagnetic interference is not affecting the flight at all, which is good. So the flight will also incorporate all original test objectives, including assessment of the upgraded horizontal stabilizers and flight controls during the boost phase of the flight, evaluating elements of the customer cabin, and testing the live stream capability from the spaceship to the ground. So very exciting things. They've actually upgraded some of the things, so the horizontal stabilizers and the flight controls during the boost phase of the flight, so that's good that they've made some additional upgrades on top of fixing the EMI problems. And also it's going to be a very exciting test flight because we're testing the live stream capability. This makes it so much more visceral, and I feel like we're really going to be able to see what kind of experience customers are going to get. Testing the live stream just feels so real, and it feels like we're so close to becoming operational, and it's just very exciting for the customers who have actually paid for tickets, as well as for investors who own shares in this company, because that's really going to give us a much closer look as to what experience customers are going to get. So very exciting news there. But anyway, so I thought one of the things they mentioned was pending weather and technical checks. So I think weather's the main one. So I thought let's have a look at the New Mexico weather forecast. And if you have a look here, you can see that Saturday is unfortunately is a bit rainy. It's not as sunny as Sunday. If you have a look at Sunday, it looks amazing. Temperature 21 degrees, precipitation is 10% chance, wind is very low, the highest is 15-16 miles an hour. On Saturday, you can see that temperature wise, 21 degrees again, it's not as sunny. There's a higher chance of precipitation, about 50%, but it doesn't look significant looking at this forecast. And in terms of wind, the highest is 27 miles an hour, but that is fortunately at 11 p.m. estimated. So before that, it looks like the winds are a lot more calm. So all in all, it's not the best weather, but I think it's going to be acceptable in terms of a test flight. So fingers crossed on that. So I guess the main things to look out for on the upcoming test flight is making sure that it actually happens tomorrow, hoping that the weather is going to be suitable, technical checks are fine, and let's just hope that the electromagnetic interference is completely resolved. Hopefully it is, and let's hope that we have a successful test flight. If we do have a successful test flight, I have a feeling we are going to reach over $30. So I'm quite conservative with my estimates, so I'm going to say between $30 and $40. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think the stock price is going to be when the test flight is hopefully successful tomorrow? Please share in the comment section down below. If you found it enjoyable, I'll be grateful if you can, like I said, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for future updates and just to support this channel. If you found it helpful, share this with your friends. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll give you an update after the test flight tomorrow. Anyway, take care.